Still, ready தான். நான் ready தான்.
Good evening.
அங்க ஜிடி ஜெயிச்சிருக்கலாம், பட் இங்க நான் பண்றதா ரூல். அதே மாதிரி bowling.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
या जनमे कंडोल्टे पंडिकी अगस्ता विकेट गानी येनवाना कोरिया कर इडतुरु
Straight drive mid off.
Adi
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there.
Literally missed contact.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Bumrah take on பண்றாங்க. Attention mark answer எடுக்கணும். அழகா அவச்சிரிப்பா புயல் மலையா எனக்கான வேலை நீதான் கிட்ட வரியா.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
या जनमे या गुणमे
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be full.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
9 runs added in that over. The Titans, 12 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. And well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
கட்டடலியை போட்டு கடைச்சு தள்ளிட்டாரு. கிரிக்கெட்லையா? வாங்க கிரிக்கெட் வாங்க. என்ன பாஸ் ஆகிச்சுறாங்க எனக்கு பண்றாரியா? ஏன் பயப்படுற? ப்ரோ ஒரு டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச் போடலான்னு இருக்கேன், ஒரு ஒன் டே.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans 21 for none. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 5 off it. The Titans are 26 for none.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ten runs added in that over. The Titans are 36 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Straight to the fielder.
Okay, officially I'm going to turn around. Let's see what is going to happen.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Else wide போட்டுட்டே இருக்கான். யாருமே போடாத wide இவன் போட்டுட்டான். 3 extras. 7 ரன் வந்தாச்சு 2 பந்துக்கு.
Great shot through the gap.
Masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That's a confident appeal. Bolt from the Tata end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 62 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That is a... Beats the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over. The Titans are 72 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. And certainly be looking to push on.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்தாதா என்ன
Gill
பார்த்து அடிக்காதீங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், அடிக்காதீங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், மனசு வலிக்குது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
and may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
நம்ம எவ்வளவு பெரிய தில்லாலங்கனா விக்கெட்.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken.
இத சேஞ்ச் வருமா bro?
You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
What's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And they scamper through for a... Sudarshan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. But it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged, unplayable. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. Jacks from the Tata end. Going with spin now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Perfect, right out of the middle and blackens that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sudarsan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Titans, 113 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Shubman Gill wicket but every take on but okay, the partnership is going and the building out.
Edged, what a ball! That's a strong appeal. Gill, what's the umpire's decision? Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. The Titans are 137 for 3. Sharma from the Tata end. Oh, stunning delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 3 added in that over. The Titans are 140 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Phillips wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Jacks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lomraw, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Thick edge.
என்னதான் இருந்தாலும்
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Drilled that one away. Gone. Great reflexes. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Misses everything. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Sundar looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. No, terrible shot. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Rabada coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Sheer power off.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very... Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Khan from the Tata end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Bosch taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The timing got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai are 87 for 9. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot through the gap.
boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what happened.
Brilliant diving stop. Krishna from the Garware Pavilion end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Titans get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very